Nah. I never seen him. Yeah, yep, I just started it right now.
Just off the east bank of the Cumberland River and across the water from the Tennessee State
Send this nigga XC
Capitol
this shit,
building,
nigga. Jump your ass in this motherfucker.
Nashville. This crowd here fired up for football as a moment ago their Titans were introduced.
Nah, I should be winning with the Bears too, though.
As the Titans get set to match up with the Chicago Bears. The first 2 months of the regular season down.
That's crazy.
Bring us as we're off in week 9.
Yeah, on me.
I'm already on the return. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
And my offensive line ain't shit, nigga. Like,
the Titans take over first and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
So from the 36 now, first and 10.
Let's go, defenses. Get off the field. Defense.
On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. And it's defense not giving him anything.
I feel that nigga
Maybe
for 2
a yard
niggas.
after the 36.
The
run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's Tannehill.
oh my
Fires
nigga.
one that's intercepted. Picked off by Danny Trevathan. And now
Dalen is big and I'm
dead.
dead.
And he will score. Touchdown, Chicago.
Eddie Pinheiro.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there.
Nice up, bro.
To go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
What's up, bro? On me.
Eddie Pinheiro, the kickoff for Chicago.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot
I'm
at
about
it
to,
now.
put it inside the, yeah, bro.
The
Yeah, bro.
Titans take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
PJ, what you got, man?
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go.
Nigga, you know what that defense like over there. You got the LV playbook too, bro. That's just in there. You got Tannehill, nigga, with the X factor there, nigga.
Man, we gonna be straight, bro. That was just a bad pass right there, bro.
Nigga already a little rat, so nigga, you should be able to use them niggas.
Hey, Vontae.
You have to feel
Yeah, it is some rat shit in there. I had to go back to that shit, bro.
Oh my God.
That's what I used to use last year, too.
Nigga block.
That LV, man.
You never want to give up a sack. From the O-line's perspective, they hate it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they let little brother down back there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride, and they go into every job wanting to keep that guy clean. They want that uniform with no grass stains, no dirt, nothing on it. But it's really, really difficult. You're talking about some terrific athletes who are trying to put him on the ground.
He'll get this to his tight end. It's Jonnu Smith. And he'll get this one way up
Jonnu.
just shy of the 45-yard line. Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15. Tannehill on first down. They set up the screen.
Come on, break that, bro.
And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41.
Like 18 months.
That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple.
Man.
And it's 2nd down. 2nd and 12 after the first down pass.
Counting on IR, like,
for 2
fuck.
yards.
You Ravens.
Tannehill with a play fake to Henry. He'll throw instead. He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. And he gets this to the other
Yeah, you see this nigga?
across
Oh,
the
man.
45 before going out. 15 yards on the play. First down. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Tannehill throwing again. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete.
This nigga
Now
right.
that'll bring up 2nd down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
I got you.
You should have fired, huh?
To the air
I got you,
again,
man.
Tannehill.
Compared to 80 something.
Shit, bro.
Trying for
Fuck.
Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked off by back to Sean Gibson, and he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line. First quarter, and now he already has 2 interceptions.
He's got to guard against being intimidated from this point forward, though. He's got to still make the right reads, make the proper throws.
That's classic.
This league throw 4 interceptions in a game. He's got to
Young boy.
put it behind you, keep pressing forward.
He's going to loft one deep over the middle.
You know, hot fire, fire,
Shit,
man.
nigga. That's SC in the building. Fuck him, though.
That was fucking more.
Nigga.
Fire, kid.
Ooh, Adori. We dissing cuz, man.
You got the X Factor on that nigga, though. He's real rally.
That was way too easy.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive.
The Bears are tired for throwing that.
Oh, man, he is.
You should whip him.
Because of him.
Adori was all over that boy.
Maybe he was.
Just taking me for a doctor. Thank you, Dr. Davis.
Second and 7.
On 2nd and 7, Tannehill. He finds Corey Davis. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
What happened?
Give him 14 on that one and a first down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now a play fake, and it's Tannehill. Under pressure.
This nigga Khalil Mack is going down.
Tannehill sacked. Khalil Mack has now recorded 10 sacks on the season. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. A shotgun snap for Tannehill. He'll get this one complete to Davis.
Yeah,
He's
nigga
out
a
of
beast,
bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. Was that a design pass, or what was it?
It was an ultimate pass there for me. Hit that.
Either hand it inside, keep it himself to run it, or do what he just did. Throw that pass inside, hitting a receiver on the run.
And that the other guy killed.
That is caught inside the 5. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3.
I'm the Titans over in this one. I'm the Titans in this one.
Guys for the draft now. My list of fullbacks, pure fullbacks, it's a very short list. I'm probably evaluating
What?
runners and kickers now.
Hey, man, if you don't run that nigga over.
But doesn't matter what you call the position, it's who you put there, and there we saw completion. Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball in this drive, and not as much running as we just saw once again on that last play, stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your play. It's very, very difficult in that situation.
And he'll actually lose a little bit of yardage here. Back to the 2. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to bring up an interesting 3rd and goal. 6-0 yard score after 1.
Score Bears 6, Titans nothing.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Trying to punch it in.
Like that.
And he will take this one in for a Titans
Somebody
touchdown.
should have to do that shit too.
Derrick Henry with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Titans are just an extra point away from moving out in front. He's got it, and they take the lead at 7-6.
Makes the score Titans 7, Bears 6.
Set now to kick
This
this
nigga
one
scored off
away,
a
and
big
off it
6,
goes.
bro. Come on, my nigga. We ain't losing this nigga.
Taken in the end zone. And Patterson will not return it. It comes out to the 25.
25-yard line.
On me.
At the line, prepping for their next
Gotta
drive,
be.
the Bears offense.
Oh.
And Charles, if the season
Yeah.
ended today, and it's not going to, we still have this year.
Nope. Nope.
We're only in November.
Big Jack.
But they will be a wild card team.
I got my boys.
They to be in the playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump up to be one of those division leaders.
That guarantees you at least one home game in the playoffs, and that's what you're really seeking. But there also isn't much margin for error for this team, right? Because right where they're sitting, a 2-game losing streak could have them out of the playoffs, so they've got to make sure they continue to keep the momentum going.
Absolutely. There's some sharks smelling blood in the water behind them. Catch number 40 for him on the year. It's a first down.
Jimmy Graham.
I got kicked out of that one part. Not trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
At the 41.
Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
And 6.
A play fake to Montgomery, now Foles. And this will be caught by Mooney. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. 7 yards there and a first down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and you can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
Foles on target with that one to Graham. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
When you execute a drag or crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. On second down, Montgomery. And he is going to get this close to the first down marker as he's brought down at the Titans 35. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
Nice gain there by the second-year runner out of Iowa State, David Montgomery, who often finishes his runs moving forward and knocking defenders back. He finished tied with Josh Jacobs for the most carries by a rookie last year. But what the Bears need from him, improve on his 3.7 yards per attempt. If he gets that up into the 4s, look out. He can control the game with his running. Well, from an offensive perspective, that was a tough run because he only picked up 3 yards. Well, let's flip it over to the defensive side. They now have the advantage. 3 3-yard gains. That means they're punting the ball likely on 4th down. That's what you're looking for when you're playing defense.
What?
And that'll
Bro,
be
that's
incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
This will be the 8th play of the drive. It's 3rd and 7. Here's Foles. Escaping the pressure right. 4th down now as the Titans defense holds up in coverage.
Runaway and incomplete.
Eddie Pinheiro on now for the Bears. This is a 49-yard attempt, right hash. And this one is right down the middle. And they jump back in front here. It's 9-7. So in the end, they had the ball for 10 plays, but the drive gets them 3, not 6.
Is it okay if I give credit to both sides on this one?
Absolutely.
All right, let's start defensively. They hung in there. 10-play drive, but they stiffened when they got
slow
close to
ass
the
nigga
line.
too,
Going to kick the field goal for the offense. 10-play drive. They might be a little disappointed they got a field goal, but they moved the ball down the field with dispatch and came away with points.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going.
Damn.
Did they stick with that?
How is he?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? You got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Because the secondary, they really look close.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. 23 yards.
That's not bad. He came up in there. I'm like, damn, Santa did y'all like that? Damn.
That was great.
God damn, he a cold nigga. I know he take cookies and shit, but Pop-Tarts too?
I think he was looking for his tight end on the corner route all the way. Nice connection there for a really nice game.
Bro.
They run on first down with Henry, but the hole evaporates quickly as he'll be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
And 10 at at their 49-yard line.
A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker.
And he's going to be swallowed up. Sacked back at the 45-yard line. Robert Quinn able to record his 5th sack of the season.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely he's been on constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game.
See you, AJ.
Pass hauled in downfield.
Hey.
They'll wind up getting this one
nigga Cardinal my tab on the
inside the 20.
What happened? Cardinals?
You see me crying on my tab?
Nah, what happened? About your running game?
Yeah, you already know what they crying about. You know what they crying about. Things about your running game.
Damn right. I didn't even see that shit, but I figured it had to be that.
I figured it had to be that. About the running game.
What they were saying, though?
Nigga said I was filming the stretch. You know what I'm saying?
Some bullshit.
Nigga snuck off with the dub. Nigga was mad, bro.
Nah, that's crazy.
Nigga Ross here turned up off that dub.
On me, good shit, man.
Yeah, bro, cause like in the midst of me playing, bro, the Jags nigga had hit like Steelers. You gotta switch it up. You just ran stretch 3 times in a row.
Hey, the Bill's a whole nigga, man.
And then you switched it up, nigga, and won. Hell yeah, I was turned up off that shit. Fuck the nigga.
Hey, who's shit echoing?
I don't know.
I know, bro.
Hey, you gotta like
Too close to the too close.
just mute niggas one by one and see what shit. Who is it?
Hold on.
Nigga, shit too close, bro.
I'm trying to tell this nigga to do some shit. He on some weirdo shit. Talking about like.
Yeah, that shit yelling like a mother.
On me, bro.
Stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
1-yard line.
Somebody shit too close, bro.
Shit.
Yeah, stop, man. They ain't doing it anymore.
Yeah, I unplugged my shit in my shit. I'm like, whose shit is that? I heard that shit on TV.
What up, bro?
They'll give Henry another shot.
Get in there, DH. It's about to be halftime. This shit.
Derrick Henry with his second
Man, I didn't have no timeouts.
in the season. And the Titans are going to retake the lead. CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the second quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the first quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the second. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Yeah.
At their own 25-yard line.
Those could be crucial,
Man. Tell me about it.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down. And it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times
They got
before.
that nigga juiced.
A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock down to the point.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts. As the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
The Bears first down.
See that nigga?
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now Foles. And he finds his tight end, Graham. Now the Bears will use their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1.
Down Bears.
Hell yeah.
They go play
Knock
action
you
here
down
on
and jump
first
on,
down.
man. What the fuck, bro?
Flushed out.
Yeah,
Can't find
bro.
anywhere to go with it, and he goes down.
Fuck yeah.
So we reach halftime here in a 4-point game as we send you down to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. All right, Coach.
Yeah.
Thank you, and we welcome
It's
everyone
over,
back for quarter number 3.
Nah, but when I be blowing up in the living room, I be you feel me, blowing that shit.
The Bears going to see the football first, and they trail here as we get back underway to start this second half. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
At their own 26-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess in the locker room, they talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. Off the play fake, he'll look to
his ass.
Rush coming, and he's taken down.
Nigga.
Rashawn Evans, the linebacker, recording the sack there.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking on that.
And he's going to go down again.
Big Jeff. He's like, let me get one.
It's Jeffrey Simmons that time who got in to record the sack.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in third and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. Despite a pickup of 16, they're still well short of the sticks on 4th. Here's Pat O'Donnell now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. And this one hits at the 3 and then bounds into the end zone for a touchback.
This nigga told me like, hey bro, can you run the clock out? I ain't trying to quit. I got something to do.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
And how about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over. They want to do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion.
2nd and 7.
Now 2nd and 7 from the 23.
She said, I'm caught you.
Again, it's Henry.
Break that, bro.
He'll take this one up close to the 25-yard line.
The ball carrier.
In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they can actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
From the gun on 3rd down, Tannehill. Flush to his right. And that will be incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of him. That discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
He was only asked to play once in the victory last week as he sends this one away.
Yeah, good bounce. Fuck. Come on, man. I got the best punter in the
looking
game.
for the check-up bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone. And I know that everyone's
get his ass.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Willie Henry muscled his way in for the sack. A rough couple of weeks for the man under center. 5 sacks last week, 4 now this week. Do you try to design some quicker developing plays if you're an offensive coordinator?
I think you do that. I think you also change his launch
13-9
at times. In other words, move your pocket to the right, to the left, roll him out, bootleg it, do some different things so they can't just rely on the fact.
Let's go.
Pressure too great, and he goes down once more.
Who you say?
Picks up his second sack of the afternoon. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here. Just try and get some space.
He was like, got to go, so I really just pretty clock for that.
Oh, pick that. Oh, that's that guy. Super Bowl hero.
Malcolm Butler. And he's going to score. It's a Titans touchdown.
Super Bowl hero.
To me, like he tapped into the quarterback's thought process there. And what I'm hearing more and more when I go around the league, defenders sitting in on quarterback meetings trying to learn more about how they think so they can be in the right position to be in the right spot. As he was there to pick that one off and take it all the way back for a touchdown.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line.
Who? Nah. That was a force. Yeah, that was a force there right there. He said the fucking last nigga had like raised out or some shit, quit and some shit.
That's a slew, dude, though. You shouldn't even play that. You're a new.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
And he takes it past the 45 and down at the 46.
That was a force L, bro.
Rashawn Evans out of Alabama had the tackle.
Nah, that's what the commissioner said. He said the fucking, on me.
Got to pick up the urgency here. They got to get quickly.
I was trying to play that nigga. He like basically that game already been played. You feel me? I was like, all right.
2nd and 5 now.
Fuck.
Foles steps away to his left. And now he's going to use his legs. Maybe not exactly what they had in mind, but that scramble good for 6 and a first down.
Looks to me, partner, like he's learned a little bit because earlier in the game, I think he was trying to force a lot of throws into some windows that just weren't open.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued him, especially a second interception, really a bad throw. So maybe a better decision there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I think he learned from earlier in the game, and he's applying it now.
Flag on the play. Hayden from the sideline. Flag on the play.
First down there, but it's incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. It's caught outright by Graham. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
First down, Bears.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw it, and was able to make the sure catch and put the down marker.
And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown.
Complete to
Darnell Mooney. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Bears have cut it to within a score. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down.
Oh, my God.
And I just remember as a player, I'd be in practice sessions, and I'd hear 9 from the receivers. That meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way to the end zone for the touchdown.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Their lead down to a field goal now as they start with a 1st and 10. this one up to about the 35. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on first and 10. Now Tannehill. Eluding the pressure right. He'll run it. He's going to be out of bounds on what's going to wind up being the final play of quarter number 3. Back now in Nashville. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter. Ball at the 40 here for 2nd and 5. Tannehill. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe.
I don't even know. How you check that?
A first down pickup of 8. Probably the only thing he did wrong there was go out of bounds, nursing this fourth quarter lead. You want to stay in, eat the clock.
Yeah, you got to love the effort, the catch, the extra yardage, but you got to know the situation.
Hey, what do you got, bro?
You got blitz radar. Slide off.
A first down carry for him. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Tannehill rap, bro. On me. My little quarterback janky, bro. Yeah.
Here's Tannehill. This one caught by Davis. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short. So it'll be 3rd and less than a yard.
What?
The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. They're looking at 3rd in the nose of the football. Henry will get it. He's been busy today. And he's going to get the first down as he covers up after a pretty good shot there. The 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. They keep it with Henry on first down. And he'll be taken down at the 33, a pickup of about 4.
The ball carrier.
Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge. And that's when it's fun to play defense. When you're able to diagnose a play right from the beginning, get all your guys to the football, and spill the play, that's when you have a lot of fun playing on that side of the ball.
Throwing on 3rd down, Tannehill.
Starting in 10 minutes.
Oh, fuck.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Eddie Jackson picks it.
Damn.
Oh, that's
He had his eyes on the end zone. He got close. At least he set the offense up nicely, but he's probably mad he didn't take that one to pay dirt.
I agree with you, and you know he's going to get teased because he didn't get it all the way into the end zone. But if they don't score now, if they don't get a touchdown, he won't just get teased. He'll be glaring at him. How'd you not score?
It'll be a 3-yard pickup, and it brings up 2nd and goal.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against him.
And he is going to lose yardage here. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
They'll run forward with Montgomery.
Damn, bro.
Into the end zone.
He finna punch this in. Yeah, I fuck with the red. I fuck with the red.
David Montgomery with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Bears have once again taken the lead.
Yeah.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that will make this a 4-point game.
I'm about to load up on the NBA.
Eddie Pinheiro to kick off portion.
Hey, I don't know what to tell you niggas in y'all game tomorrow, you Titans fans. I don't know what to tell you niggas, man.
You tell us shit,
I do not know what to tell you niggas, man. Y'all niggas done lost to every team in the AFC North so far.
Don't worry about it.
Y'all better get a dub for them niggas. At least beat the Ravens, man, because they second to us, man. At least beat them niggas. Damn.
Yeah, we gonna beat them niggas for y'all. Don't worry
They
about
now have the opportunity to regain the lead right back. Deshaun Gibson there on the tackle.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
It's a first down on a game of 10. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
What?
So the
Shit yelling, bro. Turn that shit down. Somebody said close, bro.
Somebody said screeching.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. Right back to him for 10 more and a first.
God damn.
You're right on the edge of field goal range. You still got time, but get up to the line of scrimmage and get set.
At the 50-yard line.
From the 50, it's Tannehill.
Somebody said screaming.
He's taken down.
Screeching.
That is one he will remember. It's sack number 85 of his great career, moving him past Hall of Famer Howie Long on the all-time list. Work to be done here on second and 16 after the sack.
That's crazy.
He's back to throw. They will find Davis. That's complete.
This is like me right here in the MVP league, TV. Oh, me. I have to punch it in and win, bro. Hell yeah, I have to punch it in to get the dub.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Restrictions are now in effect. So everything closed, huh?
Yeah. That nigga LeVar Ball said, nigga, y'all want us to play 101, nigga, we ain't playing for nothing in less than 20 mil. Me and Mike. Pay-per-view. He be sorry. Hey, he said if y'all want to watch it, he said if y'all want to watch nigga Mike Tyson and fight at 50, he said nigga, y'all watch me and Mike.
Let's see what that's about.
He's crazy. It said Kawhi and Serge Ibaka reunited. Big fucking deal.
So now it's 3rd and long, because remember, they also lose it down on the grounding call.
Oh, who shit is doing that?
I don't know, bro. It's not doing it no more, though.
Yeah, that shit ain't doing it no more.
I think that was my shit, bro. I think I had my fucking phone too high.
And he'll be taken down well before the first.
I'm like, bro, I cut the volume down, that shit stopped.
Now Tennessee going to use the 2nd of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game.
Hey, bro, I was like, hold on, I think that's my shit. Hold on, I think my phone.
Down 4.
Shit up here, nigga, ears bleeding in this motherfucker.
Nigga had my phone on full blast and shit, man.
I'm just saying, I'm like, what the fuck?
Hey, I thought that was too good. Little bootleg ass connection. Oh, he dropped that. It's over though, TV.
36-yard line.
You lost this thing, bro. Both legs.
It's over with?
Hell yeah.
24-20.
Yeah.
It's like you got it, man. You ain't got no chance?
Nah, this shit over, bro. He gonna Man right here,
It's
this all
over,
time
Rodney.
up.